Wednesday. Just got a shower. Got to go for a meeting at the office. I got to email a waiver to a customer, which I'm doing right now. Ron sent me pictures of the toilets that got burned up. Apparently they doused them with gasoline at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. 1 o'clock is in the afternoons when the fire department got out there. It took them about 25 minutes to put them out. 9 of them were just flat goo, and then the 10th one kind of half burnt. I'll try to add the picture at the end or when I remember. Okay, I need to do. So I'm gonna need Karen. Karen's getting an email from what? Oh, a sad thing yesterday. One of my cousins down in Arkansas, Kenny, he's probably pushing 60. I know he's the youngest of the 3 boys. He fell off a barn roof, and a ladder broke his fall. When I say broke, it broke him. He's lucky he didn't get killed. He broke 7 ribs and punctured a lung. He's going to be in the hospital for several weeks. He's having to do breathing treatments to make sure the lung doesn't get a pneumonia in it, and he's in a lot of pain. Let's say he's in a lot of pain. So, good thoughts for him to heal quick. Because I saw my Aunt Joyce put something on Facebook. I'm like, what's happening? So I call, my dad tells Grandma, because I don't have the numbers for everybody down there, but Grandma, she knows. So about a half hour later, Grandma called back. She called down and talked to them and told us it had been 7 ribs and a punctured lung, and he was probably going to be in the hospital for about 5 weeks. They're saying between 4 and 6 weeks. So, yes. My dad's like, that's why I don't get on ladders and get on roofs anymore. Dad has an appointment to go get a consultation with the sleep doctor, talk to them about what's going on, and then they'll set up when he has to go sleep. So we go on the 20th of November. I told a lady on the phone, I said, I'll be coming with him because my dad has a tendency of joking around and not telling the truth. Or thinking it's not a big deal. She goes, a lot of people do that. She said, especially guys, because they don't want to think they have an issue. So, we'll be doing that. What else is happening? It started raining just now. Dad went out to mow, but it started raining on his head. So he came back in. Which is good because I got up, couldn't find him anywhere. So I went and took my shower. And then I heard him knock on the door going, are you in there? And I'm like, yes! And I came out, I'm like, I looked all over, I yelled all over for you. Opened up the back door, he goes, I was out mowing. I'm like, you knew I was going to the office this morning for a meeting. He forgot. Like he forgets. He forgets everything. So, yeah. I keep looking at the extended forecast, and it looks like maybe the weekend of Garth Brooks right now is set for being sunny. At least that Friday before is sunny. It could change overnight. It could change every day until that day. So, good thoughts to all my friends in Florida who are batting down for the hurricane and getting out of the way and all that stuff. Yeah. That would just be scary. Scary. But okay, I'm going to shut up now, and then maybe I'll record out in the world. Maybe we'll see Billy when we're out there. I haven't seen Billy lately. The last couple of times, oh, I did see him the one day. He was sleeping in the shadow of a car on a warm day. He'll find a shady spot and just... and then the one day he did see me when I was going in the office, but I had to go, no, Billy, no, because I didn't want him to get all over me. So I had to hurry up and sneak in real fast. That was that day I filmed the kitty cat. Okay, I'm going. I'm talking for 4 minutes. Shut up, Stacy. Bye. Hi, Billy. Billy. What are you doing? Where are you going? Come here. Hey.
Billy.
Billy. What? Here, come here. Come here, Billy. He's been shy lately.
Come here, Billy Bo. Come here, you old bearded goat, you.
I'm going to get you. I'm coming to get you. I'm going to get you. Go right there in the feet. Get you right in the feet. It's raining out, so he's hanging out in Big Garage. Right, Billy? He's a very well-fed goat. Okay, now we gotta go load up. Lunchtime. Sushi. There's Dad. Having Keep on a pepper. Try the pepper. That's a giant jalapeno. Yeah. Is it good?
Very good.
Of course, I have my sushi and green beans. You know.
Very hot.
Is it what hot?
Very hot.
Oh. Good. You deserve it. Now we're gonna enjoy our lunch. I got water on my glasses. It's a rainy day. We went over our stuff at the office, and I should have filmed the kitty. She was sleeping on Michelle's desk. I went and go pet her goodbye, and she's like, "What? What?" She woke up like, "What are you doing?" And I showed you Billy. I didn't see him when we first got there. We pulled in the very end garage, and then I saw him looking at me from around side of his stuff. I'm like, "What are you doing over there, Billy? You hiding?" But he didn't want to come out then. But then when we left, he's followed us all the way to the van. Now we're full of lunch, and now I just dropped Dad off at the door of Aldi because he needs to get milk. He wants green onions, and he said he might buy himself an apple pie. I said, I don't care what you do, just call me when you're done. So I'm way out here in no man's land. And then we're gonna go home. Then I got work to do from all the stuff we went over today at the office. A lot of things to take off billing, a few things to put on billing. They had some notes of stuff they're trying to figure out. Still stuff from when we bought that company called Pete White's company in June. There's probably about 5 toilets out that I should have been billing since the 1st of June, but I have not because I have no information. None. I have no contact information. I have nothing. The only reason I knew, because I saw their name on the route sheets. I didn't even have them in my information from Pete White. So I left that little list with them to figure out. So yeah. And now I'm gonna go cruise around on the internet and look around, chill. Woo! Someone's down here. She just has some kitty nips, so she's basking on the bed, just chilling and yawning. Dad had to go to a meeting tonight at the Legion. Then tomorrow he starts a fall-winter league of playing euchre down the road at the Legion here in this town. We don't belong to the one here. We belong to the one the next town over where my grandpa belonged to. But he hasn't played in this league for a long time because they play like every other Thursday, and then they keep track throughout the season, and then they have a banquet at the end, and they have first, second, third prize. And so him and his friend Bill Babs, Billy Joe Babs, are partners, and tomorrow is their first night. Dad hasn't played since his brother was alive. I remember him and Joe were partners a long time ago, because Joe's been gone as long as my mom. He passed away that same year, like 6 months later, like October. He died about 10 years ago. So yeah. So he'll get to go, and I can watch some of my DVR and just chill and relax. Well, I came home from the office with a whole list of notes and things, and I've slowly gone through them and crossed things off I've got everything neat now. I have a plan for what I'm doing tomorrow. Excuse me, I'm gonna burp. I guess I'm not gonna burp. I thought I was, but I'm not. So yeah. And apparently right after we left the shop today, the DEQ, which is the Department of Environmental Quality, blah, blah, blah. It's where we get our licensing from. Sent somebody out in the health department. We think an employee who got fired not long ago called them up saying we're dumping waste on our property, we're dumping waste on farmers' properties, we're not running legal, we don't have licenses and stuff, which is all crap. So I guess that was a big to-do today. Ronnie's like, now we're on their radar, now they're gonna really watch us. They took pictures on our property, I guess, and Ronnie was not happy. He thinks he knows who called in a complaint about us, which is just petty, very petty. So that was joyous for them today, because we'd left, me and Dad left, and Larry had left and Paige had left. I think Michelle was there pretty much by herself. And, they keep asking her all these questions and they want to talk to an owner. And the person who knows all those questions are Ronnie. And he, she gets him on the phone immediately. And he's like, and I don't want to talk to him on the phone. I want to see him in person. And he was doing a septic and it was just, I guess it was just crazy. Just crazy. And Ronnie's like, why would I dump septic on my property? I don't want no stinky, crappy property. I want to have a nice property. Eventually, I'd like to put a pond out there with a fountain on it. He's like, why would I do that? I don't understand people. Yeah, I don't understand people. Oh, here at the end, I will put that picture of what a row of 9 toilets looks like after it's doused with gasoline and lit on fire. Only one stood at the end. Everything else is just goo on the ground. It's ugly. So I guess I'm going to run off, show you that lovely picture. And I'll be back maybe tomorrow for the next day. Sometime soon.